Award-winning filmmaker Jules Koostachin has been making films for decades now. Her latest films, Angela's Shadow and Nimisak, Sisters in Film, will be shown in theaters across Canada.
You know, just being around storytellers my whole life, living up in Northern Ontario with my grandparents and my mom and my aunties. You know, Crees, I think, are really fun storytellers. It does have an impact on you growing up, so it just feels very natural, second nature. I don't know, I just feel so compelled to tell really strong Indigenous stories that uplift us so that our young people can feel proud of who they are. And also, I feel like our films, Indigenous cinema or Indigenous films, really provide context in terms of who we are as a people.
In Angela's Shadow, starring Renai Morisseau, Sarah Lise MacArthur, and Asava Koostachin, who is the son of Jules, a young couple embark on a trip to the childhood home of the wife, played by Sarah Lise MacArthur, to visit her childhood nanny, unlocking a past that she didn't remember.
Angela.
It's a film of resistance, paying homage to our matriarchs back in the day, our ancestors who fought to sustain language and culture, who had to go underground. And I always say we are who we are today because of them. So, you know, it's part of a trilogy as well. Broken Angel was the first film. Angela's Shadow is the second. Katawasasin is the third, which we're still in development with. And it follows the strong matriarchs in our lineage.
And in Nimisak, Sisters in Film documentary, filmmaker Jules Koostachin travels to Montreal to interview legendary filmmaker Alanis Obomsawin as they delve into the lives of Indigenous women storytellers. Koostachin has some advice for future filmmakers.
I always say, you know, if you have a cell phone, an iPad, put it in 4K and just start shooting, like just make your own films. I know big feature films have used iPhones, so whatever device that you have, just think through a story and then start filming, create a portfolio.
Tina House, APTN National News, Vancouver.